friends, welcome to another video. Today, I'm not quite sure what we're going to be doing. I know I'm going to be just shooting at a standard little target. It's not a spinner, it's not a flipper because it's hanging, so it's a swinger because it swings. But I'm going to be shooting at that. I was planning on shooting these little guys. But with these new bands, I was gonna do that video last night with those little monster finger puppet guys. But when I started shooting, my consistency was way off because the performance of these bands is so different that it's taken me a while to adjust. So for now, what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna shoot that target a little bit, see how things go. I need to set a timer. This thing turn on? Okay. Yeah, I need to set a timer so that I don't go over 20 minutes, so that my action cam doesn't stop and start a new file. All right. Clock. Timer. Do timer. And since I've already been talking a while, set it to 18 minutes. Start. All right. Drinking some tea. Chai tea, my own recipe. All right, so the little monster friends, we'll just wait on them, see how I'm shooting. Oh man. That was high. Yeah, last night I was gonna make that video and I was taking a couple practice shots. I couldn't hit anything, and it kind of turned into one of those, I'm sure it happens to all of us, where the supposedly fun shooting session turns into just everything starts going wrong. And I kept trying to make things work and I kept trying to force things, and finally I just said, you know what, I'm not making a video. This ain't working. That was a little low. But yeah, these bands, these tiny little, oh, by the way, forgot, still shooting my one and only Slingshot that I own, peg head, 80 millimeters. And I'm using the Precise Cyan .45. I cut it straight cut, 12.5 millimeters, which is about a ½ inch. And I'm still using 1/4 inch steel. I have a new camera set up too, so everything's kind of new tonight or today. And it's actually light outside when I'm making a video. That's definitely different. But these tiny little bands, straight cuts, are freaking shooting lasers. Holy cow. Compared to what I'm used to, you guys know I'm pretty new to all this, but and I don't have much to compare it to, just those pre-made band sets I've been using. But these things are amazing. I jerked that one. That was way low. Freaking nose is running. Those two little white things you see down there, those are they're just some index cards that kind of rolled and made little pedestals to tuck our little monster friends in if I feel like I'm accurate enough, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. But either way, at least I'll get another video out, and that makes me happy. Hopefully makes you guys happy. Dude, freaking amazing. Lasers, bro. Lasers. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, the first night I tested them, I was like, man, these are great. Like, I don't even have to test the tapered, because I had 3 other tapers I was going to test after I tested the straight cuts. But after I shot these, I was like, dude, I'll just stick with these. And it was really cold in here because it was rainy and actually a little bit of snow. So it was 45 degrees in the house, but they were still working good. And then that was 2 days ago. Yesterday I was shooting, and I'm like, dude, these are shooting lasers. What the heck? So I grabbed the chronograph because it was 14 degrees warmer yesterday, and the performance had increased. And now it's 67 in here, and the performance is even more. So, dude, I don't know how these things are gonna do in the summer. I'm gonna freaking be able to shoot the moon, I guess. Let me grab another drink. So that chai, I've been drinking it for pretty much daily. Let's see, we're 2025, 5 years, I guess, around there. And the recipe, I think I started out with kind of a basic recipe, and then I slowly just started modifying it. Let me check the timer. All right, cool. I slowly started modifying it, just kind of adding things. I pulled that one to the right. But basically, the ingredients in my chai is turmeric, black pepper, ground ginger, cassia cinnamon, which is the good cinnamon, by the way. Very good for like diabetics or anybody that has sugar issues. Cassia cinnamon. Actually, all the ingredients of this is really good for that, for sugar issues. So where did I lead off? Cassia cinnamon, cardamom, and ground clove. And I boil all that in water. Once that comes to a boil, kind of steeps a little bit, then I add the black tea. It's a special kind of black tea I've been using. Let me go grab it. I can't remember the name. It's called Tea India. but I've been using this tea for years, and it's really good because it handles long, high heat temperatures. So it works, it's perfect for chai. So once the water and all the spices and everything boil and steep for a little bit, then I add the tea and boil that for 2 minutes. And then after 2 minutes, you add milk. For a while now, I've been using goat milk because it's a lot healthier. But you can use regular milk or whatever. You add the milk in there, and then you boil it for another. Well, you bring it to a frothy boil, and then kind of let it simmer for about 3 minutes, and then it's done. And it's really good. I drink it pretty much every day. Every once in a while, I'm not really a caffeine guy or anything, but occasionally I'll drink coffee just to mix it up. Usually, I don't know, I have all my little things I do. But anyways, there's a chai recipe, and it's delicious. If you want, like, I could actually give you the measurements if you ever wanted to make it and try. So that backdrop in the catch box, I've just been kind of using what I had ever since I started shooting. Sorry for all the snivels, my nose is running. But anyways, I've just been kind of using what I have. But finally I ordered some fabric by the yard, and it's like that jersey mesh material that I see everybody else use. So that should get, that's coming tomorrow, so we'll see if it works better than what I have now. I'm not getting too many bounce outs right now, but usually it's all. Dang. It's a smack. That was high. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna save those little monsters. I have an unlimited supply. I'll probably start like a new series. That's what I thought about last night. I'm gonna start like a new series, and like, so I can make episodes of like shooting toys, and I'll think up some clever name or something for the title. But yeah, my youngest son is 10, so he's got a gigantic toy chest. It's humongous, and it's full of like little dudes and little things that he doesn't use anymore. So I have like an endless supply of cool targets. Once I get more used to my little slingshot shooting laser beams, I'll start trying to do some accuracy. We'll see. I'm not going to promise. Let me check the timer. I got about 5 minutes. I guess I'll title this video the Slingshot Chai Tea Recipe. I started this video, had no clue at all what I was going to do. And here it is, almost time to end the video. Amazing. It's so funny. Around this time of day, like around sunset, I always hear the same whistling, and I've looked out the windows. I've went outside. I've looked around. I can never find who or what's doing it, but it basically sounds like, and it almost happens like clockwork right at this time. It's not like a bird. It sounds like a person doing it. And it's been going on for a long time, months. And I've gone outside, looked down the streets, looked up at the street behind me, looked everywhere. I have a pretty good view. And if you hear like Harleys and stuff going by, it's because I'm pretty close to a place where a lot of bikers like to hang out. It's pretty cool. You get to see some sweet bikes and cars and stuff. Oh man, I wasn't even paying attention to that one. All right, about 2 minutes. I didn't even see that one. It was going so fast. I don't know where that one went either. A couple more shots, then I'm going to wrap it up. Bam! I'm just going to end it there. That was a nice, solid smack. Well, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching, and until the next one.